Lastly, there is spacefaring.co.uk. On the website network, redirects back to astronism.com. However, as I mentioned before, there is a cross-link to this page from astronism.com. It links to a gallery of quotes that are hosted on spacefaring.co.uk, but are also just listed directly on astronism.com, because one is a museum link and the other is astronomical quotes. So there's a lot of redundancy, as well as, I don't want to say crazy, never mind. Looking at those diagrams, it is crazy. Some of it is. Now, I was going to end it here originally, but I came across what are called the major Astronis mechanisms, which I'm not even going to bother going too deep into. Not because they're not interesting, but because this is something you would see on X. And wait, I can't just say X anymore because they renamed Twitter to X. Okay. This is like something you would see on Paranormal, and you'd say, oh, that's a great schizo post, because they're all just diagrams with words you don't understand, they're all color-coded. It's like when you play a wiki game. A game that requires you to have the wiki open at all times to understand what's going on. If you look at the major Astronis mechanisms, that's what they look like. And, the first one isn't that bad. It defines basically all the terms that you would need to know: twilight tide, starfall, the major things that astronauts expect to happen. But you get all the way to 4, and you kind of lose it. They don't bother defining the terms anymore. It's just look it up on the wiki. It's branded. You can download the PDFs. It's insane. And I think that's a good place to end off what Astronism is. It is something where if you invest all of your time into it, you just keep saying what at every single place, every single applicable time. You look at something and you say, okay, it's done. And then you click one more hyperlink and you say, what? What is going on?